The 1884 birthday honours were appointments by Queen Victoria to various orders and honours to reward and highlight good works by citizens of the British Empire. The appointments were made to celebrate the official birthday of the Queen, and were published in the London Gazette in May and June 1884. The recipients of honours are displayed here as they were styled before the new honour, and arranged by honour, with classes and then divisions as appropriate. United Kingdom and British Empire. Baron James, Earl of Seafield, by the name, style, and title of Baron Strathspey of Strathspey, in the counties of Inverness and Moray. Knight Bachelor Richard Dixon, late Mayor of Dover. Frederick William Burton, FSA Director of the National Gallery of London. Samuel Davenport, of South Australia. The Most Honourable Order of the Bath Knight, Grand Cross of the Order of the Bath, Military Division, Army General Sir Charles William Dunbar Staveley KCB, General Sir Collingwood Dixon KCB VC, General Sir Arthur Borton GCMG KCB, General Sir Henry Charles Bunston Daubeny KCB, General Sir James Bryn KCB. Knight Commander of the Order of the Bath, Military Division, Royal Navy, Admiral Alfred Phillips Ryder, Vice Admiral George Manny Willis CB, Army Lieutenant General Frederick Charles Arthur Stevenson CB, Colonel Herbert Stewart CB, Aide-de-camp to the Queen. Civil Division, the Honourable Spencer Cecil Brabazon Ponsonby Fane CB, Controller of Accounts, Lord Chamberlain's Department. Henry Wentworth Ackland CB, MD, Regius Professor of Medicine in the University of Oxford. Companion of the Order of the Bath, Military Division, Royal Navy, Captain Hilary Gustavus Ando, Captain Ernest Neville Rolfe, Army Major General John Davis, Colonel Edward Alexander Wood, 10th Hussars, Colonel Barnes Slyfield Robinson, Princess Victoria's, Colonel Cornelius Francis Clary, Brigade Surgeon Edmund Greswold McDowell, Army Medical Department, Lieutenant Colonel William Green, the Black Watch, Lieutenant Colonel William Byam, York and Lancaster Regiment, Lieutenant Colonel Arthur George Webster, 19th Hussars, Lieutenant Colonel John Charles R. Darcy B., Royal Engineers, Lieutenant Colonel Percy Harry Stanley Barrow CMG, 19th Hussars, Assistant Commissary General Robert Arthur. Civil Division, the Honourable William Nassau Jocelyn, Her Majesty's Charge d'Affaires at Darmstadt, John Gardner Dillman Engelhart, Clerk of the Council CF the Duchy of Lancaster, Francis Mowat, Principal Clerk in Her Majesty's Treasury, the Most Exalted Order of the Star of India Knight Grand Commander His Highness Charma Rajendra Wadia, Maharaja of Mysore, Companion Sir Jamsetji Gigi Boy BT, Additional Member of the Council of the Governor of Bombay for making laws and regulations, Charles Gon, Bombay Civil Service, Chief Secretary to the Government of Bombay, Additional Member of the Council of the Governor of Bombay for making laws and regulations, William Wilson Hunter CIE Bengal Civil Service, Director General of Statistics to the Government of India, Additional Member of the Council of the Viceroy and Governor-General of India for making laws and regulations, Colonel Robert Murray, Bengal Staff Corps, late Director General of Telegraphs to the Government of India, the Most Distinguished Order of St. Michael and St. George Knight Grand Cross of the Order of St. Michael and St. George Sir Robert Richard Torrens KCMG, Sir Alfred Stephen KCMG-CB, formerly Chief Justice of New South Wales, now Lieutenant Governor of that colony, Knight Commander of the Order of St. Michael and St. George Thomas Charles Scanlon, late First Minister of the Cape of Good Hope, Colonel William Crossman CMG, Royal Engineers, one of Her Majesty's Commissioners appointed in 1882 to inquire into the revenue and expenditure, and Amp C. of certain of the West Indian colonies. Frederick Napier Brome CMG Governor of Western Australia, Arthur Elibank Havelock CMG Governor of the West Africa Settlements, Companion of the Order of St. Michael and St. George Colonel Charles John Moisey, Royal Engineers, for services rendered in connection with South Africa, John Glasgow Grant, formerly Speaker of the House of Assembly and member of the Legislative Council of the Island of Barbados, Edward Barnett Anderson Taylor, Colonial Secretary of the Bahama Islands and Administrator of the Government in the absence of the Governor, Augustus John Adderley, for many years member of the Legislature of the Bahama Islands, and Commissioner for the Bahamas at the International Fisheries Exhibition 1883, George Smith Baden-Powell, one of Her Majesty's Commissioners appointed in 1882 to inquire into the revenue and expenditure, and amp.c. of certain of the West Indian colonies. Frederick Charles Heidenstam, Chief Medical Officer of the Government of Cyprus. William Crofton Twynham, Government Agent, Northern Province, Ceylon. William Alexander Pickering, Protector of Chinese in the Strait Settlements. The Most Eminent Order of the Indian Empire. Companion Alfred Woodley Croft, Director of Public Instruction, Bengal. A Reverend William Miller, Principal of the Christian College, Madras. Kashyanath Trimbak Telang, Barrister at Law, Bombay. Benjamin Lewis Rice, Director of Public Instruction, Mysore and Coorg. Captain George O'Brien Theodore Carew, Deputy Director of Indian Marine. Sheikh Sharafuddin Reyes of Sheikhupur. Ray Bahadur Kanai Lidi Acute. Colonel Charles Edward Stewart, Bengal Staff Corps, employed on a special mission on the Perso-Afghan frontier. Durga Charan Lahar, late member of the Council of the Viceroy and Governor-General of India for making laws and regulations. Edward Thomas, Bengal Civil Service.